In the state where I live, you can get a quick divorce online for $139. That makes me mad. That makes me sick. That makes me really mad. In our world today, divorce is common and it's easy. And both of those fly in the face of everything else in marriage. Couples need to know that marriage is tough, but going through those tough times together strengthens a marriage. Divorce, it rips the dreams you had for your marriage out of your soul. I believe there's always hope, and unless there's abuse, you can stay in your marriage and fight together for your marriage. Last year, our Awesome Marriage Resource Team designed a list of 10 things to do before you get a divorce. We gave it away for free. In just a day, we had over 2,000 plus downloads. It amazed me. That told me that people were standing at the brink of divorce, but they still had hope. They just needed someone to help them have a plan. So I encourage you to not look at this like a checklist to do before you get divorced, but rather give these 10 things your all. Divorce is death, the death of a marriage, and it's serious. I urge you to take this challenge and give it 100%. So here we go. First, find a Christian counselor and do what he or she tells you to do. When you find that counselor, don't put off going if things seem better at the moment. Find a mentor couple, a couple that will spend time with you individually and time together. Preferably one that has already been through the stage of life that you're currently in. Be completely honest with them. Give them permission to speak truth into your lives. Pray for God's healing for your marriage and for each other every day. Even if your spouse does not or will not pray with you, you can still pray. Call a truce. Don't try to solve things alone now that you have not been able to solve them before. Save them for counseling. Be aware that your fight may not have a right answer, and give each other grace. Forgive your spouse. Ask them to forgive you. That doesn't mean that there are no issues to work through. It means that you have done what God has asked you to do. Take divorce off the table. Take it off now and hopefully keep it off forever. Commit not to talk about or entertain the idea of divorce while you're trying to work things out. If you're considering divorce as a serious option, you can't give your full effort to trying everything you can to make your marriage work. So what are the distractions in your life that take you away from your marriage? Identify those. Which ones can you eliminate? Which things in your life will not matter a year from now, 5 years from now? Your marriage still will. Identify the source of your conflict. You may need your counselor's help in doing this, but by identifying the source, you know what to work on. And agree to use timeouts before things get heated. Stopping escalation is going to make a big difference. Be intentional about the time together and your date nights. You had fun together sometime in the past. Rekindle that part of your relationship. Connect via touch during those times, if you can. Physical touch can reconnect you and help reconcile past hurts. That's it. Sure, it's going to take work, but your marriage, it's more than worth it. I'd love for you to have this free printable resource. You can just click on the link below, or you can go to awesomemarriage.com and click on the resource tab, and then 10 things to do before you get a divorce. Our team at Awesome Marriage prays for every couple that signs up, and we will send you a lot of other free tools that will help you and your spouse in this quest. A husband wrote to us that he downloaded our 10 things to do before you get a divorce, and then his wife of 46 years left him and said she wanted a divorce. So our team has been praying for him and his marriage. And we recently received an email from him sharing that his wife is back. They're working on restoring their marriage. He said the download and prayers were so helpful, and that they've been using other Awesome Marriage resources to help them get back on track. There's hope, guys. Download your free resource today. Don't be another divorce statistic. Take action. Do it today.